Here we go. First time we've logged in since the opening round. So it's time for the weekend round. Let's do it. Let's get this silver chest going. Let's get a couple of these going. Got a gold chest on deck. Rocket runner down in one. Okay, we got some stuff to do here with some new clubs. Nothing of interest. Kingmaker. This, fine. We can use sniper for a second hole. All looks good. Let's go. Nice. There's only 52 people in this group right now. Yo, what up, dude? Yeah, so Fortnite, dude. It's a pretty sick game. I had no idea it was entirely free. It's entirely free on the PC and the phone. And the phone one is actually like, I think the beta's only been open for 2 days, which is also just quite the coincidence. Unfortunately, the phone one's unplayably laggy. I don't think they have Asian servers yet, but the PC one can be played, but it does not run all that well on the Mac. I have to put it on absolute low settings, and even with absolute low settings, it struggles. Like, it always freezes while I jump out of the whatever it is, like the flying bus thing at the beginning. Yeah, it's all from cosmetics sales. Yeah, there are Asian servers on the computer version. I mean, I can play lag free here, but people are really good at it already. A lot of them. So you kind of need a good system. I don't know if you hop on Twitch and watch some people play. They do this. They're able to build stuff like super fast. And switch between building and firing, like, you know, snap. Okay, it's in the fairway. That thing hooked a little, hooked a lot. I think I put a little more curl on that than I have been. Yeah, I mean, you can't just like hop into Fortnite playing on a Mac laptop with like anywhere from 1 to 31 FPS if you're lucky, like sitting at your desk, and expect to like actually have success. I can get some kills here and there, but yeah, if I run into anyone good, they've already gotten to the point where they're really comfortable doing the quick build and switching between that and shooting. So you need to be able to do that. Okay, this is very much min distance here. It's looking about good there. I want to make sure we reach. Ah, God, I can't make this one. It really fucking bugs me. Just such a makeable shot. And I'm told to use the Hornet, but I can't use the freaking Hornet because it doesn't have enough backspin. I can't do that shot without whatever backspin I just used. Hornet's just gonna blast by the hole, so I have to either lay it up further back to use the Hornet, which is a crapshoot. I'd rather be in the rough. I wanted to be in the rough there because there's just no wind adjustment in the rough. But anyway, we'll try to nail that on the front nine or on the back nine. Min distance is basically it's 50% of a full shot with the short iron. Like if you look at it, like a full short iron is about twice as long as a min distance one, which according to the wind charts and according to, like, I think they're right, that means it's a 50% wind adjustment. So instead of 2 wind per ring, you're looking at 4 wind per ring. So 10 would be 2.5, but it was a little uphill, and so I don't know. I didn't trust that it was a full 2.5 rings or whatever. So I went about 2, and it was 2.5, or whatever. I don't know if I went a full 2 even, but yeah, I needed to go more. Anyway, I think this one's not a full adjustment here. Outer ring is 8.5. I think we got him. Oh yeah, we got him. So yeah, that should have been, I don't know, maybe just under 2.5, but yeah, Thorn is 52 accuracy, so it's 1.96 per ring, so it's just about 2. But yeah, it's you just basically gotta learn that shot. But I think what it is potentially the Thorn with the lower accuracy. Like, I'm not sure if a perfect shot lands perfectly, like doesn't deviate at all. Okay, we gotta update the chest counter. Like, I don't know if, I think it's possible that accuracy doesn't matter on perfect shots, that they land exactly where, because, like, I don't know, like the rate that I'm able to dunk with the Thorn is pretty high, which kind of, I feel like if it could land anywhere in that middle circle on a perfect, then it would miss more often. But I could be wrong, because I do get some misses here and there. And if that's the case, then that means that the Hornet really is considerably better if you can use it, if you can get in a situation where you're using it at min distance, especially, because it's got, I don't know, I think mine has 92 accuracy, and I think at level 7 it'll have 96, but it just doesn't have enough backspin, and like I can't even do that shot with less backspin. I would have to I think I would have to go down to my freaking rapier and like hit a topspin shot, like a long range topspin wedge, which is just not what you want. But yeah, anyway, like with the rough iron, the rough iron's actually the easiest to do like various wind calculations. All right. So that's 5. We want it to land right at the front ring. That makes 10, a little more. And then we want about 13. We slightly underpowered. No! Ah. We went 13.5 rings, slightly underpowered, and it's still just airmailed everything. Ugh. Well, oh well. Long range topspin wedge, clip the collar, had an infinity distance putt, 720 the hole. Yeah. No, long range wedges are just not good. What else is not good is fucking being in the bunker on this hole for the first time. But yeah, fuck. I guess it was like a 14 and a half or 15 ring adjustment. Fucking just spaced on that one. Anyway, we can try to perfect this bunker shot, bail ourselves out. So anyway, I'll show you how you can do the rings on like a bunker / rough shot. Bunker's the same. So basically, it's like zoom out, look for max distance, which is out there. Half distance about here, quarter distance maybe here. I mean, we're dead downwind, so we're just ballparking it. But we're, and I don't want to land on that collar because the collar does some funky shit. So anyway, we're about quarter distance, a little less. This is about a quarter of an adjustment. Fuck. Tell me I over-adjusted. Nope. This is the worst hole to, this is just the worst possible hole to put in the bunker on, because they added a ridge in front of the hole that funnels balls away from it, so that people couldn't get the hole in one as easily. And anyway, yeah, it made that chip, even if I'd hit it perfectly, God knows the wind probably would have like blown it onto the ridge. So that's pretty annoying, but we'll live. Let's get some goddamn eagles rolling. Holy Christ. See if we can eagle 3 for the first time. Like normally when I play this on tour 9, normally on tour 9 this hole is, what was I gonna say? It's a 3-shot hole. You can't reach it unless you get like some insane wind back to back. So I play it up to the end of the fairway, like the very end of the second fairway, assuming I hit a good drive. You have to hit a good drive to even be able to do that and have a decent wind on the second shot. But yeah, I'll play it up to the very end of the fairway and then just go for a dunk. And that's why I always have the thorn on, because you go for that dunk with the horn and then you miss it and it bounces like way over the green into the bunker. This hole you can't use the hornet on, basically. You have to like put curl and shit, like you're not, it's not a hornet hole. But anyway, I've made that dunk a bunch. I think I've tried it like 3 or 4 times and I've made it, I think I've made it twice and missed it once maybe, or maybe 2 and 2. 13.5. Alright, so this time going 1.5 topspin, because last time we did half a bar of topspin, and wow, this is really a crosswind. This is not as like helpful of a wind as I would have liked. I know last time it was not this much of a crosswind. So 1.5 topspin, we'll see how this fares. Yeah. So that's good. That's in a good spot. We can go for more topspin even, but maybe 2 bars next time. Just want to make sure it doesn't catch some like stupid downslope and run through. Jiminy Cricket. We're playing against Jiminy Cricket here. He's using 2 bars of topspin with an Apoc 5 and 15 wind and a Berserker. There's no way in hell that's... Oh. Well, he's not overpowering. Huh. Jim Cricket's got a bunch of banners. Maybe he's got... Yeah, I don't know what to say. I was thinking, yeah, maybe he plays this like conservative style and like that's actually a good idea. No. That was bad. Half a bar backspin. First time I played this, we went over. Outer ring is 7. We're in max distance, so it's probably more like 6. I mean, we're past max distance. Something like that. Let's go a little more left. We gotta get some overpower. Go! Yes! Praise Jeebus. But anyway, so yeah, okay. So we'll get to watch this guy. He's going to be able to go for the old Dunkaroo, which I assume he would do. I mean, like, if you don't Dunkaroony it, it's like this funky ass wedge shot, I think. See how far up he gets? Ooh. So, he's not quite in dunk range, actually. Bing. It's a bunch of little hills and shit just past the fringe there. I didn't even want to mess with full topspin shot, even if that would have been easier. It's like a 6-inch wind adjustment, so that's no problem. Yeah, so this is the type of shot you don't want. Also, it's making me think, does level 7 Rapier not have any more ball guide than level 6? That's like the one drawback of Rapier versus Endbringer. It's got 3.6 ball guide, which is solid. At level 6, that is 3.6. It's solid, but it's not Endbringer. Endbringer has like 3.8 at level 3 or something. Maybe even 4. Alright, so we got an eagle. That's nice. Like, it's about time. So that's 31 chests. We shipped it in. Skip, ship, skip and ship. And we're gonna open a chest here. Here comes an epic. 2 Saharas. I don't think anyone's ever used the Sahara, but it's an epic. What's this one? This is the rough bump one. Let's see what we can do here. I think this is the rough bump par 3, yeah. Yeah. So I think we're looking at 1 bar backspin here, landing just in front and just right. We've generally been too far left, which is not how you make a hole-in-one on this hole. Sticking to the right is how you make a hole-in-one on this hole. Okay, here we go. So maybe here. Now, why is the ball guide getting all janky? Okay, 1 bar there. Bam. 8.6, more like about 7.6. There's 5. Just gonna go 7. Just didn't release. Just did not release. And I don't, so annoying. The ball guide would not stretch out like when we were closer to the hole. So we had to back it up, and I think we just like landed a little short. And it just didn't release for us. Really a bitch. Also 8.6 wind with the Santa ball. That means we got pretty unfavorably high wind, so I'm gonna cry about it. Anyway, here comes the hole-in-one. Oh, jeez. Hole-in-one with the Titan ball. With the, like, just... I mean, that guy's just laying it natural with that wind adjustment. Talk about laying it natural. How are we going to make strokes here? How are we going to make up strokes? Can't get a hole-in-one on any of these friggin' par 3s. Can't even keep it out of the bunker on the first one with what felt like... I thought a hole-in-one was coming. And then it goes in the friggin' bunker. Can't make an eagle on the par 4s. Next hole, like, there's no way we're eagling the next hole. Okay, let's see. How much backspin this thing has? Wow. There's a lot. 5 bars. 6.8 wind. Cool. Let's just do that. Go a little here. And then we're going to underpower. All things considered, that is pretty decent. Yeah, I really wish they made the tournament just solo play. Solo play, make the wind change. Trying to play some pad. Oh, some paddle. I gotcha. What'd you miss? We eagled. The chest counter is going up. We hit a great shot on this hole, but it just didn't. Just wasn't a hole in one. And like that's what we need is hole in ones on par threes, not birdies. But birdies are better than pars, which we got on the first hole. Now we are. Now we're going to hole 5. We are opening another chest. Oh, 2 end bringers. Oh, touch my baddie. Yeah, eagle and a gold chest from the par 3. So yeah, anyway, I was saying, I don't know if you heard, but it would be great if they made tournaments solo, so you don't have to sit here like this waiting for the opponent, because this is adding a minute and a half per match, and then plus watching my opponent's shots with lag and his timer, it's taking like probably 20% longer than my own shots, plus the shootouts. I'd say we cut the play time down by 70% if you played solo. You'd have instant games, maybe even more, maybe 75 or 80%. You'd have instant games. You wouldn't get to copy somebody's shot. You know, you have to do something about the money staked for each one, and I do like the chests, so there would have to be some way of doling out the chests. But yeah, then you could theoretically you could play 18. Each shot takes about 30 seconds. You're averaging, I don't know, 3 shots per hole with an 18 under. It's hard for me to just often aim straight into the water like that. I mean, it's just not all that welcoming looking. Anyway, we didn't make the end of the fairway, so I think we're going to be out of thorn range unless we overpower. But yeah, it would be a massive cut down in the time. Because PJ here, I don't know how many seconds I get. I think you get 30 per shot. But like the opponent always gets a lot more because like lag. I mean, they don't get more, but sometimes the opponent, if I'm in a laggy game, they're taking like a minute per shot. And it's crazy. In the last 10 seconds they're ticking down at like 3 seconds per second. I mean, not quite, but it's pretty wild. Okay, so how are we doing this? We're gonna have to backspin it in the hole. I think that's good. 10.3 is a little more than 5 rings. Just overpower, curl. Damn. Did not need that much power. So yeah, this hole, it's very, very hard to eagle this hole. Closest I got was when I actually dumped my drive into the left rough last time, and I hit a Nirvana and just put full side spin, and it just like rolled up there, and with the wind, with the curl from the wind and the curl and everything. I mean, I put it way out left, but the distance was exact. It rolled up to like, I don't know, 1 yard in front of the hole, maybe less. It was damn close, and I thought, I wasn't even like, it's just like, yeah, we're just gonna make a birdie here and move on. Anyway, this guy, I do not like this shot that this guy has. This is tough. Doing it with a long iron is considerably more challenging, but he did it well, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the shasts might go away if they did solo play, but yeah, you could play 18 holes and it'll be a minute and a half. Yeah, you're talking like 35 minutes if you're, I mean, if you're not switching clubs, you're talking potentially under 30 minutes, especially if you like, if you're just like hitting your shots quickly. And at the present moment, I mean, this is 2 hours. 18 holes is 2 hours, which is, it's a lot, because it's 2 hours, 2 hours, and 1 hour. Potentially more than one 1 hour qualifying round. So that's why I didn't play my guest this week. I don't have it in me to just like slam out. Okay, this guy, this has to be his, what is it, a Thor Hammer 5? Huge under adjustment. No, it's not that huge. Not that huge at all. Yeah, lucky bastard. Lucky prick. So, ding, 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 ding. See if we can get him right about here. Maybe a little closer. Maybe not. 1.7. Go. Caught the collar. Go, go, go. Ah, we lost. How is that guy with 11 wind? There's no way. I think he just got like a favorable landing spot. Because this hole is just like stupid. And complete luck. Alright, Berserker, Beak Dolk. The Beak Dolk. Pak. Malibu Nirvana, Storm Saturn. Looks good. Alright. Timothy, let me not. Ang, tell me, I'm gonna play some audio here. Tell me if you can hear it. I have not tried big topper strat on this hole. My big topper is level 2, I think. how does this said big topper strat work? Is it an attempt to reach the third fairway? I swear this is the exact same. No, never mind. He put backspin last time. Top spin proves to be too much. So we will go with one. All sides. Okay. steady getting those epics from some of her chests. Potentially he could make it with a great left though. Yeah. So that's what he set himself up for. A potential great ball chip in the rough, which is well done. Analyzing my opponent's shot here. Because I have nobody to talk to.
Omnia sol temperat, Horos et subtilis, nova mundo reserat, facies aprilis, armorem properat, animus erilis, et iocundis imperat, Deus puerilis.
120% of wind next time we play it. Probably 120%. More.
Rerum tanta novitas in solemni vere, et veris auctoritas iobet nos gaudere, vias prebet solitas, et in tuo vere, fides est et probitas tuum retinere.
Slight over adjustment being at min distance with the quarterback, but I think that gets us the
Ama me fideliter, fidam meam rota, decorde totaliter, et ex mente tota, sum presenti aliter, absens in remota, quis ama aliter volvitur in rota.
Okay. We did not get an epic there, but we got 7 rares, which is nice. Can you make it? Apocalypse. We could probably use Big Dog on the next roll, actually. Do I consider having the right clubs for the shootouts? No. Okay, how's that? Move it a little closer. How can you hear? Is this good? Oh dude, this is a sick shot that this guy's going for. This is the Tommy special. Full power Berserker, try to land it in that. Oh my god, look at that curl. Look at the curl. Oh my god, it's going completely sideways. Oh, what a shot. Oh my good lord. I don't think these musicians will sue me, but That was kind of my logic. Where's min distance? Here? We're almost at min distance. I want a little backspin, but not much. Oh shit, we're gonna have to start up here actually, because we need to adjust backwards. Basically min distance. Looks about good. Just gonna have to eyeball this one. I think that's it. It would be so much easier to take if that was nowhere close to the hole, you know? If every single one of these was just nowhere in there. Oh my god, it's so painful. Maybe I'll just go for the berserker and try to get it up like that was just an absurd shot. That was awesome. I gotta use the bathroom. Still a bit loud on the music, huh? That's interesting. It's like very soft for me. Okay, just put it down to like a whisper. Alright, here we go. I don't know what else, like, music to play. I guess I can, like... Can you link me some SoundCloud thing to play? Like, is there some playlist on SoundCloud? That'd be great. I would play a SoundCloud playlist. So yeah, Aang, what was the big topper strat on that hole that you mentioned? Is that try to go for the third fairway with a max overpower, like snow globe full topspin, level 4 plus, like 222 yard carry big topper? Because I have level 2 big topper, which the carry's just such anus, and I don't have a snow globe. I don't think it would do. It would get as close as my Apocalypse. And I did try I tried to get to the third fairway the first few times, and it just didn't work. All right, 11-4. 11-4 is pretty low. You can go half a bar of topspin. We've generally been like 13-1 here. Don't really want to overpower. Bounce. Bounce. Sit. 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 Oh my goodness, they make this really stressful. So Yeah, no more of that half a bar of topspin. We're done with that idea. Ooh, very interesting. So this accuracy is 50, so that's 10. We're like way in the max club. This club is so long that we don't need to hit full power. Let's go here and curl left. Sit, 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 slow, slow. Ah, Shasta McNasta. So we wanted more backspin. I've gotten this funky bounce using the Guardian like 2 times on this hole. When I put like 2 bars of backspin. And then the second time I put 1 and it like kind of still got the funky bounce but like barely got on the green. And we had to putt over the muffin. Didn't barely get on, but it was a long putt. It's kind of like this one. And it's not a fun putt with that muffin in the way. It was actually easier than that, but alright. Get in there. So yeah, I would rather have the rough chip than this putt. This putt is just a nightmare. We'll probably make it, but it's just you don't know. Nice shot, buddy. This is my favorite of the par 3s. He's going for the full backspin. I've seen this done before. Wow. Wow. After all that. Under adjusted for the win. Well, we know what we're not doing. We're not going short. 11.9. It's not quite a full adjustment. I'm going to start here. Bam. And bam. Okay. Maybe a little more. Okay. Good game. Don't go in. Yeah, no way. That can't go in. It's too fast. Alright, the Shasta counter moves ahead, and we will open this chest once again. Pretty soon we're going to be opening gold chests. So second hole we're going to be using the sniper, so we'll just put that on now. Apocalypse. Are we doing this claw thing again? No. I at least know the wind adjustment with Thorn. I don't want to learn it for claw. It's some unround number. So yeah, fuck that. Excuse my French. Need one more pin for the pin chest. One more P for the PC. Let's get this hole and then the second hole. All we're trying to do on the second hole is not hit it in the bunker. And we're happy. It's going to require a 15 ring adjustment and an 11 mile per hour wind. Perhaps more. Okay. We're busting out some Vivaldi here. Okay, here we go. Hold on, La Lise. This is not Vivaldi. It's a commercial. Did he mean to hit that good? Not sure if he meant to, but it worked out. It sure worked out. So, I think I like, do I like that spot? Oh gosh. Yeah, I think I like the rough better than the... So 11.2, we're pretty far to the right. So, thank you. Okay. This guy's just gonna wingy ding it. They kind of do a little bit of a funnel from the hole. These rats. Ah! I think we had that if I didn't like readjust. Oh well, fuck it. Oh, they make these greens so that the ball just, like, your landing zones are, I don't know, they're just tricky. Fugen Kunz. Tell me I opened a chest. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. Here-ish. This. Let's start here. That's 8.5. Yeah, kind of like that. Sit. Sit. In the words of Bob Ross, kind of like that. Just like that. Oh, boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Kind of like that. Another trophy, another chest. Hope we have the chest slot open. So let's update the chest counter. Bam, gold chest, baby. So I think we just start opening gold chests now. Pin chest. Bam, 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 bam. Nice 5 rapier cards, that's great. And let's just open this gold chest. See. Pretty hefty. Kingmaker again. So that's Masters, baby. Kingmakers on par 3s. Alright, so the goal here is to keep out of rough. Land in little fairway thing. Goal number 1. Goal number 2 is get a very favorable wind, something like maybe 10 or less. That would be great. Goal number 3. Hole in 1. Phil. Yeah, Phil. Recap for the viewers. So, we put in the rough on hole 1 intentionally up by the green. 11-mile crosswind, perfect. Thought it was a good adjustment, didn't go in. Just a bitch to make that one. Opponent also hit it perfect. Both of us over adjusted. I watched her over adjust. I myself adjusted less. Still managed to miss it. We are now on hole 2 of the back 9. We did get a gold chest out of it, and we opened another silver chest, and we opened a gold chest. So our chest counter is up to 36, which is great. I don't know how much you missed, but we're doing good. We're doing good, but we're just missing these eagles by hairs on the par 4, like the the big eagles that could potentially really make up some shots. All right, so 10.3. So that's, we want the ball landing, about where the, I think this is good. Maybe like here. So we're going. Already we're at 5 rings. That makes 10. And we're going 13 rings. Shit. We're running out of time here. I'm going to underpower a little. Ah. Our right left was just off. It just didn't quite get back to the left. Like yeah. I know. I thought that would have been a lot closer. But oh well. It's a birdie this time, which is good. Little bit warm in here. So we've got an open chest slot, so we're going to try to win another one of those. It's good, 11.1 wind. We're familiar with this. This is similar to the actual wind. Half backspin ball.
Liver cells are made from phospholipids. When you indulge, they may get damaged. Essentially, highly purified EPLs help repair, regenerate, and protect your liver. Essentially, a healthy liver for a healthy life.
Yeah, Canada cat. You know, we got a little yellow ochre. Yeah. Prussian blue. Maybe some Van Dyke brown. Make some happy little birdies. Some happy eagles. Yeah, we're giving ourselves the chances. And we're hitting good shots. Poo-poo-pa-doo, poo-poo-pa-doo, poo-poo-pa-doo. So, we lost this shootout, which is, sucks. Sucks anus, but, you know, it happens once in a while. We lost it with a good shot, too. You know, kind of a lucky shot, if I do say so myself. But that's okay. We are bitter and salty about it, but, you know, we're honest. Sticking with the Titan here for a little more wind at the back. But apocalypse. I would open all these chests immediately if any of my clubs were like close to an upgrade, but nothing's really close. Malibu's close to 7, but I mean, who gives a shit about the Malibu? I mean, honestly, who gives a shit about the Malibu? Come on. I gotta turn this air conditioning up a little bit. It's a little bit stuffy. Alright. Still rolling. This is just, I mean, come on. Why is it taking this long to find an opponent? Come on now. Michael goes first. Alright, let's see. Tell me Michael is going for the obscene shot. He is. Oh, ladies and gents, he's going for it. I still don't get how this carries, how this is supposed to work. Zach Jones hits that shot with the snow globe. It carries like an extra 30 rings. It's unconscionable. Wow. That is the bluest rough I've ever seen. Good Lord. Good Lordy Lord. So we put Big Dog on this time. You know, because it's the Big Dog. Doggy dog. Ugh. 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 All good. That drive was a bit worrisome, but we're all good. Wow, this guy's he's gonna reach. He's gonna reach from the middle of the water. He's Bill Haasing it. He doesn't actually need full topspin with all that wind. Oh, don't. Yeah, okay. You gotta go more to the right, bud. You gotta go more right. You're in max berserker range, 14 wind. So anyway, Nirvana at that. So the rough iron, if you've noticed, the rings are actually bigger than like the same distance of a fairway club with the same accuracy. The rough iron and the sand iron, they get accuracy penalties. That guy's looking at about 1.8 wind per ring, level 8. Beepity boop, whatever that thing is. Half a bar, backspin. So we're at just under 50 accuracy with this thing, so. Okay. So yeah, that Nirvana of his at level 8 with 100 accuracy is about 1.8 wind at max distance per ring, and decreasing as you go like into further than max distance with the berserker like that. So that guy's really looking at like a tiny wind adjustment. I mean, excuse me, not tiny, a massive wind adjustment there in this first one. We're looking at a tiny wind adjustment here. Oh, we shanked the shit out of it. No. spin it to counter the wind. Yeah, sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. Just didn't really. I've been playing that one like straight on, like that, the whole time, and it's worked like so. Oh, damn it. Alright, well. I don't know what else to say other than that. Sit, easy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that one's coming in to the left pretty much. That's why I hit the curl to the right to offset it a little. But yeah, I could probably just put some spin to the right on to accomplish the same goal. I just needed to hit that one perfect. That was the bottom line. And yeah, unfortunate. I wish I could trade that great shank on the chip for the perfect one on the first hole that didn't go in, but can't. It's not how it works. But yeah, with the big dog, that needed to be perfect, but at the same time, I didn't have to overpower much with the big dog. That's part of the advantage of bringing it there. So. So we're going to open a chest. Some Malibu cards. The Malibu's not that close to upgrading, I guess. Still our Santa. Get over. Quarterback again. And we're going to try again to make it on this hole. For some reason it just came out. This one just came out like totally dead out of the rough the first time, so. Yeah, that thing's coming in just like with so much leftward momentum. I mean, I guess missing it a little more right would have been better, like if I graded that on the right. Or just curled it more right, I guess. Grading it's not, you know, part of it is just hitting the fairway. But anyway, we're done with that hole. We're not going to see it again, unfortunately. Try to finish pretty, you know, finish strong here. We could still, 8 is eagleable. Could pick up a stroke on 8. Other than that, it's pretty tough going, trying to pick up strokes. Potentially. Okay, so what the hell is that? So if it goes a little too far, it doesn't reach. This carries too far. So we do it there. We go 5. We go 6. That was right at the hole. Ah. Just painful. Just painful. Well, good luck with that one, buddy. That's gonna be impossible. Not sure what's going on with the aimer here, but I guess it's just kind of barely cresting that hill. Yeah, reach it, Billy. God damn. I mean, that ball guide, so the way the ball guide works, that ball guide is into the hole. And the ball guide actually always shows a little shorter than the full path of the ball. So if you put it past the hole, sometimes it's really coming in with too much speed. So I knew we're slightly into the wind, so like the ball guide reaching the hole should cancel out with the into the wind factor, and it should have enough speed to reach the hole. That said, it probably just didn't land exactly where we had the bullseye, which is unfortunate. But if you put no backspin on this, I mean I've done it, and if you put no backspin, wow. I wish I could great shank bunker shots and drain them off the dead center of the pin like that. Jesus, Phil. Dead into the wind, so a little less backspin, 3.5 maybe. And up here, 8.1. Gonna go the full 8.1 even though it's at like min club, because this hole just demands a little extra wind adjustment. And when you're into the wind, you're getting closer to max club, so you do need that extra wind adjust. Bing, bing, bing. Like, how's that right of the hole by that much? It's so gay that they... sorry, I don't mean to be homophobic on the internet where everybody can hear. It's so just... It's annoying. They put that ridge right in front of the hole. Just for this tournament. This hole used to be fine. No problem. It's pretty easy to get a hole in one. But now it's like it has to come in at like just the right angle. You know, it has to land in the right spot, like going straight. I don't know. It's just like either make all new holes or keep the old holes the same way, I think. That's how I feel. 38. The next one is this par 4 that's like basically impossible to eagle. Open this chest. 7 things. That means hang on to your hats. Oh, it's a ball. A boomerang, Apache. Okay, so that was what we call a dud of a 7-item silver chest. Saturn Thorn. Oh, we do have quarterback on. We don't want that. Do want this. Quarterback would probably be fine, but just don't quite want to have to like put all that topspin on this. I guess rock would be good actually. Yeah, why am I not using rock for this? Rock would be very good. It's got like 4.5 ball guide. Do I put the rock on? Yeah. Why the hell not? This should give us a little bit of an advantage in like getting to the very end of the fairway. With this tasty ball G. Fat tasty ball G. The ball glide. Kingmaker. Maker of kings. Oh. The rock has 2.5 topspin. Oh my god. Who made this club? Like, come on now. Should be fine. It does have 100 accuracy. It's got that going for it. We like that shot. Okay. Yes, we have the power. We have the technology. Okay, good. I think if we land it there, taking this wind into consideration, with the curl that the wind provides, come on. Oh! That was pretty close. I thought it had a chance and it just sucked back like more straight than right. Oh, just so freaking difficult to get these eagles. Even on these par fives, you know, it's not. There are no easy eagles out here. But yeah, haven't gotten one par 3 or one par 4 in any of the rounds, and a whole shitload of close calls. Alright. It's like the exact same thing our opponent did last time. I don't know if that was a Saturn, I wasn't really watching, but it's possible that this is the same replay. I think you hit it perfect last time. I don't know, maybe you hit it great. This is a tough wind on this one. Good lord, lord, that was a tough one. Lord, 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 lord. It's 12.3, but it's not a full-on adjustment here because we're kind of in club. 10. So 10 is just over 10. We'll see. I'm not sure about this one. Yeah, it got down there. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. Sit. Okay. So I think we landed it too far back there, and the 12 wind we just landed too far back with the top spin. The 12 wind didn't kill it as much as I thought, the bounce, and add to it, when you land farther back like that, you're going to have to be taking a longer, shallower bounce. To get to the green, so the ball's just not going to stop. Anyway, this guy's just, yeah, he's got a pretty, you just copy our shot, minor adjustments, and hopefully it like fucks up. No, he's gonna win, I think. Pretty disappointing. Pretty disappointing to lose that one. But it's the way the cookie crumbles. So let's make sure we have a chest slot open. I think we do. Yeah. Berserker, big dog. Okay, not the rock. We don't want the rock. So last time we used you rock. We need to get to like level 7. Off we go. Let's try some like good music to finish this out. How about that? Good music. Little Chili Peppers. And Chili Peppers, along with everyone else, has like they've like noted that I've put their copyright stuff in my videos, but they
Bitcoin would be a nice alternative investment.
They don't like ban the video or anything. So they're pretty cool as far as I'm concerned. It says that they might throw ads or something into the videos, but they haven't done that yet. Neither has anyone else. And then one of them got banned because of Led Zeppelin, but that's alright. We can do without Led Zeppelin. Sorry, Led Zeppelin. Alright, last time we had a 14.5 wind. Now we have 15. That's a psychotically high wind. Extra mile 7, same amount of carry. So, if my corrections are right, 2 top spins going through the fairway. We want 0 top spin.
So much has come before those battle lost and won. This life is shining more forever in the sun. Now let us check our heads and let us check the surf.
Yeah, that is right through the fairway without much pressure. So I don't think we even need 15.8. That's insanely high. We don't even need. We're putting backspin and we don't need full power. And that's it. That's full power. Cool. Cool. Maybe a little different shot than last time. It's going to be about 40 yards longer. But it's okay. So, I guess I should admit that we were lucky to go second here because it's hard to know what to do with a 15 point with that big of a wind off the tee. And we got a good teach there.
Sits so pretty west of the one. Sparkle light with yellow icing, just a mirror for the sun.
Good shot. Give himself some sort of opportunity. Yeah, he's close enough.
Just a mirror for the sun.
Big old slicer money.
These smiling eyes are just a mirror for the sun. Your smiling eyes are just a miracle.
Bink, bink, bink. Sit down,
Prepare
baby.
to conquer the world.
Come on down.
With
Come
Nivea
on,
Men
now.
Cool Powder that gives you instant cooling sensation. Nivea Men.
You gotta get through that hole
with you.
and check him up. Come on, now run the play.
Standing in line to see the show tonight, and
There's a light on, heavy glow. By the way, I tried to say
I'd be there,
waiting for Danny the girl is singing songs to me beneath the marquee.
overload. Step left, car chop,
I think the great right is helping this guy's cause.
cut.
Yeah, no, never mind.
She said to little DJ, get that quick, my street, but not the freeway. Turn that trick to make a little leeway. Beat that nick, but not the way that we play Dogtown. Bloodbath, ribcage, softail. Standing in line to see the show tonight, and never light
Bink,
on.
bink, get in the hole, ship it in there, roll it in, tap it in, touch it in. We're through 15, we got 3 more holes. Okay. Somebody's 18 under through 12. Somebody's a real son of a bitch.
Cashback, hot top. Standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on.
I'm gonna do something. Oh yeah, update the chest counter.
By the way, I tried to say I'd be there,
And
waiting for.
yeah, let's just open the gold chest. Let's open this one on the right. It's been waiting for a while. I saw something's getting upgraded. Oh, it's my extra mile. Malibu's got to be close. Yeah, 14 mile. So extra mile. to level 7. Now, let's compare that to the Apoc. So, same power, 21 less accuracy, 14 less topspin, 28 more backspin, which is nice, and then actually got some curl. Extra Mile 8 would be arguably better than Apocalypse 4 at some junctures. Thanks, dude. Yeah, pretty happy with that. That's a good eagle. We've actually eagled that one both times. So yeah, solid chest there. Malibu plus Big Dog, Extra Mile. But yeah, Extra Mile 8 I would use over Apocalypse 4 outside of tournaments, because the backspin can come in handy when you don't know what hole you're gonna play, and it gets 2 more yards of carry, and the topspin is basically the same. I think it gets a bunch of topspin. So yeah, Extra Mile 8 is pretty decent. 47 curls, like a decent amount of curl. And with the limited curl of the iPhone, it's not like you're missing out on 53 curl. It's more like you're missing out on like maybe 25 curl. Because I don't think you can get more than about 70 to 75 curl on the iPhone. Maybe not even that much. Maybe we're talking like 70 to 65 or 70.
Karamel di tengah-tengah dan kemuncak coklat enak. Magic datang dari dalam. Setiap lapisan itu magic.
Okay, QB, 8 mile per hour wind. What about here?
Can I get your hand to ride on? Just a piece of leg to bite on. What a night to fly my kite on. Do you wanna flash a light on? Take a look, it's on display for you. Coming down all night today. Did you meet your fortune teller? Get it off with no propeller. Do it up, it's on with Stella. What a way to finally smell her.
Be good.
It's not too strong.
Be good.
For you.
Oh,
Take a piece and pass it on.
that one tickled my titties a bit. Oh, man, that was close. Man, that was close. All that was yeah, that if we put 1.5 bars of backspin instead of like 1.1 there, and maybe like 1.6 bars, and we crept it up a little closer to the water, that's got a chance of going in. Because it's going to be a little longer shot, it's going to go a little more to the right, and then the backspin's going to slow it down and it'll probably go in. But yeah, getting like ticklish with the water like that is not. You don't want to do that, because you don't have to fly it in the water. All you need to do is fly it in the rough, and it's just going to dink right in the water, and your heart just sinks. Shank the hell out of that. You can still go in. That bullseye looks a little smaller than mine. Which leads me to believe maybe at level 7 you just get more accuracy. maybe you're not. Maybe you don't get more ball guard. Maybe it's still 3.6. Maybe you need to get it to 8 to get. I know the ball guard gets over 4 at some point on the rapier, and then it's. I mean, then it's every bit as good as Endbringer. Like until Endbringer is like, I don't know, level 6. Shit. What the hell was that? Damn it, we overdid that adjustment anyway. I had a feeling it was slightly overdone. So then when we missed the grade on the left, it was like, oh fuck. Oh well, we're not getting a chest here unless this guy majorly fucks up. Even if he hits it in the front of this bunker, I think, like, yeah, he's not going to do that. He's going to have to somehow.
They say it. Study hard and your dreams will come true. I don't see how we could get a chest here, so. Then tell me.
No chest on this one.
Why did I feel so helpless?
How was school, girls? It was okay.
Because I tried my best. But maybe my best just wasn't.
If we didn't get that
enough.
fuck ass hop off the lip of the bunker, it would have been a different story. But that was a fuck ass hop. We're going for the Hornet on this next one. Just gonna see what all this.
But then I discovered a world where everything was in my hands.
So we got about
my imagination ran free,
Hornet is
and I could be anything I wanted to be. I didn't just learn new ways of seeing things.
96.
I learned that anyone can dream.
So that's a 1.05, so it's about a 2.1.
Make that dream come true.
And then permitting at min distance. Okay. Apocalypse Hornet.
My shadow side so amplified keeps coming back dissatisfied. Elementary sun.
So yeah, I guess the reason I don't love the Hornet is like it's just the lack of backspin. I think if I get it to 7 or 8, it's gonna get like 4, maybe 4 and then 5 backspin. Then it's like it has some semblance of backspin, but for now it's got 3 friggin' backspin, which is jack squat, which means like your landing zone is highly gimped. You've got, you know, if you're landing in a shitty landing zone, you can't go far from there because you just don't have spin to, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I haven't used the Hornet. Because the Thorn, you know, you go for a dunk and if you miss a thing, the backspin, I've had one where the backspin put in the hole after I missed a dunk. There was a backstop behind the hole, but the Hornet would have been in the rough beyond the hole on that same shot. Alright, so we want to get up in the right side of the fairway. That's what the right spin should help us accomplish. A little bit towards the right. Yeah, could have gone a little more right, but yeah, the more right, the more straight downwind the shot is. So that's the idea there. But also the less fairway there is, and it's better to be in the fairway than to be Didn't risk going in the rough on the way there. But our shot will not be directly down there. Ooh, this guy's he's going for the same shot we saw last time. He doesn't have an Apocalypse like 6 or 7 or whatever that other guy had. Oh, and he's not using Berserker either, which is odd. Okay, 11.9. Landing zone right here. Wind per ring. It just won't go in. It doesn't matter what club we use. It doesn't matter what shot we hit. We over-adjust, we under-adjust. We've been on both sides of the hole. Last time we missed it right with the slight over-adjustment. This time we missed the left. Oh. I don't know, I didn't trust that that was a full 5-ring adjustment. Then it was. It's 5. Potentially a little bit more. I gave it like 4. Probably close to a 6-ring adjustment. Oh well. We're learning. I think we are going to use Hornet more. I really hope we can get it to level 7 so I can get a little bit more backspin, because this backspin is...
I am bold.
It's just so piss poor.
I am gold. I am the greatest.
But I swear they've tricked out these landing zones in front of these holes to where they just don't give you the easy, like straightforward, like chipping eagles.
XM.com. Trade foreign
They're
CFDs
just
on
not-
single
they're
stock.
not
Stock
doing it.
index sees gold and oil. XM Trade.
That looks like a pretty good shot from Buddy
Proud
Ryan.
sponsor of Usain
He
Bolt.
did clip the collar, so we've got a chance. There's a chance in hell. There's some chance, boys and gents.
They're saying chess, you got to kill the queen and then you made it. Oh,
Get left. Get left.
a funny thing, the kangaroo gets
Farts.
himself assassinated.
Over adjusted.
Hey now, every time I lose attitude. You took
Good
it
game.
down by storm, the mess you made was nominated.
Alright.
Oh, do you now put away your welcome? Soon you find you've overstated. Hey now, every time I lose attitude. So divine, hell of an elevator.
We do have the apocalypse.
Wow, my fortune paid.
So we did, I think we half bar topspin last time, and we almost went through the fairway. So yeah, we're done with that.
The medicated state of mind you find is overrated. Oh, do you? You saw it all come down, and now it's time to imitate it. Hey now, every time I lose altitude, so divine, hell of an elevator all around my fortune's faded. Never mind the consequences of the crime. This time my fortune's faded. Come on, God, do I seem bulletproof?
14.1. That is a lot.
So divine, hell of an elevator all around my fortune's faded. Never mind the consequences of the crime. This time my fortune's faded. So divine, hell of an elevator all around my fortune's faded. Never mind the consequences of the crime. This time my fortune's faded.
Oh,
70 years ago, Malaysia wasn't yet Malaysia. It was still a colony. But it was
Really
the
glad
year
we honored
that
that
AIA
win.
became
Oh,
part of this
wow.
country.
Dan. Dan is hitting. So this is
And
one
when
shot you can
independence
hit.
was achieved,
I hope
when
you're
this
watching,
country
Ang.
started taking shape, we knew it was time to bring life here to a new level.
This is one way of playing it with a high
In
wind.
1965,
But
we gave this country
I
its
never,
tallest building and one of its first escalators.
I never actually got to try
From
it out,
this
so
building, we reached out to Malaysians everywhere,
I'm not
securing your
comfortable enough to do
future
it
and your
in this
loved
round.
ones
But yeah,
too.
that's 513 yards, and that is an easy
Through life's
move on
ups
to the green.
and downs. We had your back. We always tried to stay ahead of your needs though. So we were the first to provide group employee insurance, serving you better than going with you. So we did. We expanded all over Malaysia, including East Malaysia, of course. We started in Kuching. Remember when you all dreamed of owning your own homes? We became the first company to give you fixed-rate mortgage loans and make your dreams a reality. And when you needed motor insurance, we ensured that would happen. But we didn't stop there. We kept growing, expanding the AIA family to better serve the diverse needs of all Malaysians. We were especially proud to introduce our Takaful solutions. And we saw this nation progressing, so we got innovating.
So this
To provide
guy's
more than
at
just
about
protection,
max
excuse me,
distance. I'm saying
help you
this
lead
is
healthier
a
lives
7.5.
Whether through our
adjustment for
products,
him.
our services, or our community
Look at that
involvement,
stupid knob. Just
we've always wanted to help you live longer,
playing with his heart. Friggin' knob.
healthier, better.
I guess he's just assuming the curl from it's gonna take it to the right. Anyway, that's about 5. Okay. He maybe went 5 or 6 rings. So that's how it might work out, because he aimed left and then he under adjusted. Yeah, good shot. Tidally played. Very tidally played. Here we are. Put it in the books, folks. 20 22 under. Tournament finished. Got one more potential chest. Chest to go. But happy with 22 under. Good score. It was close to a lot, you know. It was close to a few other shots. A few more under par. But we eagled 5 out of the 6 par 5s. Birdied everything else except 1 par on this hole. Whoa. But it was a good tournament, though, so it's fun. Double. If he goes any further, he's landing directly in the center of the bunker. It's dead in the center of the bunker. I appreciate it. I think he's just giving us the win. Sit down, baby. Sit, puppy. I think that's closer than the bunker in front of the green. I hope so. Yep. There it is. The chest counter hits 40. It's in 7th at the moment, which ain't bad. There are only like 60 people in this division, so we'll see. This playing late thing might have worked. Hopefully we can swing at the top like 25 at least. Get us 50 berserkers. Another pinch up. Nice. It's like a ball. It gives you a notification if you get a ball. If you like try out packs or something. So what ball was I out of? I think it gave me a Quasar there. It's my only one. So good day's work there. Thank you. Thanks, Angus. And anyone else who watches this, I hope you find it entertaining at least. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Oops. Let's stop the stream.